All right, here we are. Uke like the pros and rock like the pros. And yes, this is a pink guitar. In this video, we're going to do a review of the Enya NOVA GO guitar, steel string guitar. And this one is in pink, but I want you to hear and see what you think of this guitar right here. So stick around. All right, I'm Terry Carter, and welcome to the channel. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, turn on that bell notification. And throughout this video, if you hear something, you got an opinion, which I know you do, go ahead and drop that in the comments below. So this was sent to me by Enya, so thank you, Enya. And yes, this one is pink, but they do come in other colors, black, white, purple, but that's okay. My daughter loves pink, so it's going to work out. And I wanted to do something fun for you here in this video. If you like this guitar, and this is based off the Enya NOVA ukulele, we have them at the #1 store, store.ukelikeThePros.com, or for you rockers out there, store.rocklikethepros.com. It takes you to the same place. But anyway, we do sell ukuleles and guitars over at our store. So are you ready? We're going to dive into this thing. I'm going to do some playing, some strumming, some finger picking, some blues, and I'll give you all the dimensions, and we'll go from there. Sound good? Come on, let's go. All right, so this is considered a half-size guitar, 35 inches from the top to the back, and this one does have steel strings on it, which is the D'Addario EXP16 on it. Really, really cool, actually. Just my first impressions playing this thing, holding it. It's light. Why do they call it the Go? Because it's a guitar, but it's easy to travel with, okay? So I'll give you all the dimensions and all the specs and everything. But we do have the carbon fiber body, and also saddle or bridge, also the nut in here. Now it does have a saddle here. It does say carbon fiber on their specs. It does look like a normal nut bridge, but it could be carbon fiber. It is compensated, which is nice. Anyway, you can see here you got a sound hole right here, the NOVA symbol here. You got the cutaway. There's my strap falling. It's got the sound port here. It's got the beveled back here, and it also has the one body construction of the neck into the body. Now, this does come with 2 strap buttons, which is nice. Now, you don't need the strap buttons to play, but I do like playing my guitars with strap buttons. All right, I'll talk about, does it have a truss rod? Does it have a radius fretboard? I don't know. I'll tell you here in a second. Let me play a little blues, and we'll get back to it. Can we play a little solo on it? Oh, I've gone to the wide camera. No cuts now. All right, so you can play a little blues. What do you think so far of the sound of this thing? Leave it down below. It's really light, which is really nice. Really, really light. So it's going to be easy to travel with. By the way, it does come with a bag. Let me grab it. Boom. You do come with a bag. It's not really padded, but it is stiff, and it does have a strap here on the back. All right, now, let me drop this. All right, so then let's talk a little bit about the neck here. You do have the carbon fiber neck as well. You do have the nice metal frets, okay? So metal frets, because some of the NOVA ukuleles, not the Pro model, but they do come with not metal frets. So metal frets are nice. They're nice and rounded here. It does have a 0 fret, which means it has this fret right before the nut here. The overall length is about 22 3/4, 22 13/16. It's right about there. And I'm measuring from the inside of that 0 fret to the beginning of the saddle here. And then this is really nice, 1 5/8. So it's not overly big, here at the nut width, but it's got plenty of space. Even for bigger hands like myself. So what do you think? It does have the tuners here, which are nice. And does it have a truss rod? Does it have a radius fretboard? Pop this thing off. Look inside. Oh, it does. So it does have a truss rod. In fact, I'll just leave that off. And then it does have a radius fretboard. So it means it just has a slight curve to it, which some people like, some people don't like. Doesn't bother me. Feels good on this one. It's not too much of a radius, but it just makes sometimes the bar chords just a little bit easier to play. So, all right, are you ready? Let me do a little finger picking. By the way, what do you think? Leave it below. It does come in other colors. You don't have to be stuck with just pink. But if you like this, let me know. Leave a comment below. And also, if you like this guitar stuff I'm doing, I teach everything. Everything I know, everything I learned from being an LA studio musician for most of my life, I teach over at rocklikethepros.com. That's my guitar site where we do my courses and memberships over there. All right, let me do a little finger picking. All right, there's a little finger break. What did we do? Some strumming, we did some blues, and we did some finger picking. By the way, it does have the bridge pins here. And again, steel strings on this one. Can you put nylon strings? Not really recommended. It's braced and really meant for the steel strings. But my overall opinion, I like it. Okay. Pink may not be my favorite color, but like I said, my daughter's favorite color is pink. And so she's got a new guitar when she grows up. She's a little small right now for it. But they do have other colors, black, white, purple, and obviously pink. And you can get them all. Well, you can get them at store.ukulelethepros.com. Don't know if I'll be carrying all the colors, but I definitely ordering the black and like to get the white ones in. What do you think? Should I get the pink? Should I get the purple? You know what to do. Leave that comment below. So anyway, I appreciate you being here. Overall, digging this guitar. It's light. It's easy to play. It's fun to play. I think it sounds great. Great job, Enya, on this. So, all right, I'm out of here. If you want to connect with us more, you can check us out on our social media stuff. That's Ukulele the Pros. We got a Patreon page, Instagram page, Facebook page, TikTok page. We got it all covered. You can follow us there. And then also don't forget our instructional sites, rocklikethepros.com for guitar, ukulelethepros.com for ukulele. So, all right, I'm out of here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the comments, subscribing, all that stuff. You know how much I appreciate you. If you don't, I do appreciate you. All right, we'll see you next time.